Hi everyone, greetings of the day and welcome you all to Agile Coaching Masterclass demo session. My name is Ashutosh Bhattodekar and these are my LinkedIn coordinates. I'll be more than happy to connect with you on LinkedIn, and in case you have any queries after this session, please reach out to me. So the purpose of having this small video presentation is to let you know all about our unique signature program on coaching and transformation, which is called as Agile Coaching Masterclass. It's a program which has been designed by picking up industry challenges in agile transformation, real life coaching challenges, and what are the transformation pains which an agile coach goes through. This is a 2-day program which we have designed, and one important thing about this program is it's not just a theoretical program. It's a purely experiential and a gamification way of learning which we have introduced in this program. So this program will also earn you 10 PDUs and SEUs. So in case you're already having any industry certification, you can use these PDUs and SEUs for fulfilling the recertification criteria for those certification. So as I said, this program has been designed based on my experience as an agile coach, as a transformation agent, and the kind of challenges which I have gone through. And I've also seen when I coach and when I discuss with other peer coaches that somewhat similar challenges they have also been facing in their transformation journey. So the purpose of having this program is to give a practical approach, and it helps you as a scrum master or an agile coach to move the ladder into the next level of transformation. If you are going to attend any interviews in the near future, this program will definitely help you crack those interviews. And overall, it gives you a different way of thinking. It completely reprograms your mind. So today's situation is such that we live in a VUCA world, as we all know, and the problems might be same, but the solutions to those problems are vastly different. What worked, let's say 1 year back or 2 years back for a problem, and today let's say we get a same problem, that may not work. Unfortunately, in coaching there is nothing called as KIDB, known issue database, right? Every time we have to reinvent the solution ourselves, which is where this program helps you in moving or thinking you out of the box. So rather than being programmed in a box, it actually unboxes your thinking capability. So just to tell you the program, it's a certification program. You can get the details of this program on the website, or you can connect with me on LinkedIn, and I'll be happy to share the next program when it is happening. And it will help you in your career progression, as I said earlier, right? So let me briefly tell you what are the contents of this program. So this program has got 4 major levers or 4 major contents. Number 1 is about how do we bring about an innovation mindset so that we build products which are above the competition. Right, so this is what the first agenda of the program is, that how do we coach our product owners to think beyond the obvious. So one of the models which we talk about is the classic problem solution matrix, and this classic problem solution matrix says that, let's say you have a problem and you have a solution, and you're trying to draw a quadrant, you're trying to draw a matrix out of it. The first quadrant, let's say I develop a product which is in the first quadrant, that is something which is but obvious, right? Everyone in the world is doing it. It could be, let's say, manufacturing a toothpaste, manufacturing a wristwatch, or a soap. I as an organization might be successful in developing products which are falling in quadrant 1, but then I won't get that value addition in the market. I always need to work in quadrant 2 and quadrant 3, which is more about a futuristic product where the problem is known but the solution is unknown, or in the zone of unknown unknowns. The problem is also unknown but the solution is also unknown, but yet we are working on a research and development of a product which could work in there. So we talk about that in detail as a part of section 1, which is about how do I coach the product owners in bringing about an innovation mindset, and how do they move from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. How as a coach I enable that journey. Point number 2, or section 2, talks about the coaching fundamentals. What are the important coaching fundamentals we need to understand, and we go deep dive into some of the industry standard models, be it Solve, be it Clear, be it Fuel, or the more popular ones like Grow, Achieve, and Oscar. So we deep dive into these coaching models and how these coaching models can be applied in an agile world. We also do another interesting model which is called as Coaching Wheel of Change by the great guru Marshall Goldsmith. So how that model, which is actually a personal coaching model, can be applied in an agile coaching world. So that's number 2 what we have, or section 2 what we talk about. Section 3 we talk about the role of an agile coach. In particular, what does an agile coach do, right? And what is the difference between coaching, training, mentorship, counseling? Many of us hear these words quite occasionally, right? That I'm a teacher, or I'm training my team in agile, or I'm mentoring my team, or I'm coaching, or I'm counseling. But there's a fundamental difference between these two. There's a fundamental difference between these words: teaching, mentorship, counseling, and coaching, which is what we cover as a part of section 3. And section 4 talks about the business outcomes of an agile transformation. How agile at the end of the day is nothing but whether I have added any value to the business. Otherwise, why would an organization invest so much into moving into an agile way of working? At the end of the day, it has to contribute to the top line and the bottom line of the organization. It has to create an impact. So what are those impact values which an agile transformation brings about? Be it operational efficiency, be it customer satisfaction, be it market size increase, product growth, finance or revenue increase, or the number of customers added. That's what we talk about in the business value section. So overall, you can see it's a complete package course what we have. There are 3 interesting games in this program. One is the classic Queen of Hearts game, which is a gamification way of deciding your coaching stance. Then we have a case study on business outcomes, and then we have a game called as our coaching wheel of change, which I said earlier, it will also help you prioritize. So in coaching wheel of game, what you will get is a coach's backlog at the end of that exercise. So just like product owners have got a product backlog, agile coaches and transformation leads also need to have a coach's backlog, which is the priority item, which is a low ticket item, which is a medium size item, or which is a high priority item. So we also talk about the coaching wheel of change as a part of this program. I hope this program sounds interesting to all of you, and if you're further interested in knowing more about this program, please connect with me. I'll be more than happy to talk about this program, and you can also visit the website and find out the next schedule of this program. So looking forward to see all of you. Thanks everyone, and thanks for joining this session.